Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Yeah, quite often in these.
So this is how the hosts line up today. The lineup for the away side. He's got support here. He's got to cross it. Kiki Musampa. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. It's a decent cross. It's missed. A chance. Room to hit this. The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Kiki Musampa. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Referee's given a corner. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Space for the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Tackled well. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Here's the cross. The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Can he do it? And this is a goal.
Well, what a finish. I think one of the best he's ever scored. Top right, outside the box.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. For goal! Great stop. He's a great man. It's in. The equalising goal. quality, no doubt about it.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Kiki Musampa. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. Struck the post here. It's a difficult shot, a volley. It's a good one. Kiki Musampa. And shoots! Very good stop here. Strong, powerful clearance. Kiki Musampa. Good passing here. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Here's a chance from the corner. There with a header. Oh, great work by the keeper. So it's a corner, and one more chance maybe. And the referee blows for one last time. A dramatic game here, and a drawn game at the end.
Yeah, sometimes you get boring draws, but this wasn't one of those. Plenty of end-to-end entertainment.
Well, he was carrying the team at times, wasn't he, today? But he couldn't produce the win for them.
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are, and when in tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance. And
so this is how the hosts line up today. This is the away team lineup. Gonna cross it. Here's a chance. Have a go with the volley. Well, they've got a corner. Shots on here. Splendid goal here.
and no hint of panic here. Stroking it in first time, top left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Cross. Goes for goal! That's a good idea with the pass, and that will be a goal kick. be a corner. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Now the shot! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack to come, I think.
Well, here comes the support. Now, here is a chance for them. It could be a chance. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Well, that throw is 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. They kept right on to the end of the road and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides, but I think the winning team just about deserved it.
This is a group stage match and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is, and in tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good...
This is the home team lineup. This is how the visitors shape up. He could be in. He's on his way now. Goes for goal! They've scored!
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Here's an opportunity, maybe. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And here's the cross, driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards, and he's done it. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Shot. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Oh, not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but it was certainly one of them.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's a corner. Shot on. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner given. Now could get the ball into the box now. It could be a great work by the keeper. Well, that would be a throw, although a few of the players were. And in goes the cross, and it's a header, bounced back off the post. Turn pass. The shot's on. Excellent blocking there. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Going on is number 21.
Wasn't very good control, they've lost the ball. Volleys for goal, great stop. And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. And the cross comes in now. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball, 10 times out of 10. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, it was job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't at their best today, but you still have to beat them.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Group stage action for you today, some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
They're quite often in these.
It'll be a sad day when it goes, but it is in the name of progress.
Well, that's right. No club can stand still. We've seen that across Europe and the world, and I think the new place is going to hold about 73,000, so it's a step in the right direction. But, well, for sheer atmosphere, it's hard to beat this place.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. looking good, this move. Shots on here. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. And he's in there with a header. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Oh, great work by the keeper. Referee has pointed for a corner. Tremendous understanding from these players. Oh, in goes the cross. Tries the volley. That's a brilliant goal.
And he couldn't have hit this much better on the volley. He gives the keeper no chance.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Out of danger there with that clearance. He points to the spot, penalty. Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here, it's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
Great penalty.
Strode up to it, put his foot through it. Well, keeper no chance.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Cross it. Well, it's the goal. There's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead.
And how's about that for spectacular? What a volley into the top right-hand corner.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Nice return pass. The shot's up, and that levels it up. It's a goal.
What a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Let's see the replay now. got his shot off now. Oh, how's he done that?
And I think he meant that, you know, because he's just lifted it over the keeper, placed it into the roof of the net.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for pushed onto the frame of the goal. Throw in here. Two of them to try and get the ball. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Now the shot! And he's put it away.
Is a strike in a million, bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
Another angle on it here. The end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
We've got room to hit this. Or maybe another goal will just clinch it. That's what they're looking for. Oh, well saved. And that will be a corner. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Final thoughts, not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously disappointment is a key. And they've lost a game that they were desperate to win.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an inquest, I think, because they didn't quite do themselves justice, so plenty of work on the training ground next week.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.